Listen, there isn't much time. Santa's gonna be here any moment. If my calculations are correct, just past 2 a.m., that's when he'll be here. Just have to wait. I'm the sheriff in these parts. Bam. No. No! No! Oh, no! The big man got me again! If you, like I am, are wondering how Santa managed to get past me, that's because he's fast. Like, really fast. Faster than he has any right to be. This man can move estimated 650 miles per minute. That's 2.3 million miles per hour. That's like Mach 3000. Now, that's nothing compared to the speed of light. You're looking at 180,000 miles per second. But come on, this is some crazy speed here. It would probably look something like this. Did you see it? Because I didn't. That's how fast it was. I saw Arthur Christmas the other day, right? And in this movie, the kid was like, Santa, how do you move so fast? Won't you be, engulfed in flames? Isn't it dangerous to move that fast? And now, to that I say, no, it's not. It's actually pretty fun. Why doesn't he burst into flames, moving at what is effectively Mach 3000? This is a good question. Imagine that Santa was immortal. Okay, he's magical, right? He can't die, so it doesn't matter if he bursts into flames. He just ignores them. The sheer force, though, of him ripping through the atmosphere will engulf everything around him, shatter windows, and probably kill a lot of people. That's why I hung this bad boy up. Ain't no way Santa's stopping by here. When I was younger, I was convinced the only reason Santa didn't stop by my house was because I was Jewish. Because Santa doesn't bring you presents. So what do? You gotta look at other people's Christmas trees through your window and go, one day, fat man, one day you will be mine. And now I hung up a tree and now he stops by here. No, he's cool, we hang out. It's sort of like The Sims with the Grim Reaper, how you can woohoo with him. It's that, but it's me and Santa. He's chill though, he's a good guy. Now, I've had a lot of people ask me, Xemptful, is it really just Hanukkah? What about Chanukah? It's sometimes spelled that way, but you don't say it like that. It would be Hanukkah if you pronounce it like that. Gotta get the phlegm coming up in your throat. That's how you say that. Same thing with challah, or just challah. Challah in itself is delicious. If you've never tasted it, it's traditional Jewish bread. It's made with egg, and it is the best f***ing bread I've ever had. And I'm a bread man, okay? I'm a guy who knows his bread. And that's some good-ass bread. I love that trope. You know the one where someone's Santa Claus and they go down the chimney and instead of finding kids sleeping, it's some Jewish family having dinner. And they're like, Santa, great to have you. Have some matzah. You want some soup for the road? But I've seen it done tons of times and it's always great. I saw this meme, okay? It was a Hanukkah meme. And the lady's like, oh boy, birthday candles, and blew out the menorah. And you just don't do that. You're supposed to let them burn down and just go out. So usually you put tinfoil or something so the wax doesn't go all over. But you let them burn down, you don't blow them out. So for her to just be like, hey, look at that. The lore of Santa Claus is actually really interesting. Is it an immortal guy who just lives forever? Or is it passed down through generation? Honestly though, some guy was just so unbelievably nice. He just gave presents and gifts to people that everyone was like, yo, this guy's an elf. He's a magical elf. And he's like, yo, I gave you a gift card to Walmart, but like, thank you? What about the pets, Santa? What about these little guys? What are you gonna do with them? Do they get Christmas presents? Stop squirming. You're so squirmy. Why are you so squirmy? Stop! No! See, no matter how many gifts I give people, nobody makes a holiday about me. Really, it's a disappointment, and we should do better. I think the best part about the holidays, honestly, in general, is gifts. Because it could be anything. Before you unwrap it, you don't know what it is. You might shake it or feel around, maybe play some guesses, but you don't know. And it's that amazing mystery that makes it so cool. Look how cool this is. This could be anything. This could be the thing that solves world hunger. I don't know, and you don't know. That's the magic. Oh, I know what this is. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I know what this is. I'll put this away. So tell me, what do you want for Christmas? I'm not gonna get it for you, but like, I wanna know. Maybe I can help you out and tell you if it's a good thing to want or not. I wanna talk about eggnog. What the fuck is eggnog, and is there actual egg in it? I've seen this mentioned and referenced in so many forms of media. It's all over the place. But I have no idea what it is. And at this point, I'm kind of afraid to ask because I feel like if I do, people are gonna be like, oh, it's eggnog. And I'll be like, haha, yeah, eggnog. I've heard of that and have tasted it before. What's this video about again? Right, Santa is a menace to society and Jewish food is delicious. Stop by a Jewish friend's house this Christmas. I'll tell you, the food, you can't miss. And you better smash that like button or I swear to God, I'm gonna... Happy holidays, everybody. I hope you had a great year. Hope you had a good time. Stay excellent. I'll see you next year.